Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Oregon's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launches downfield. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The pocket breaking down. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Handing off on the draw play. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game. And here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make a play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Howard. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down and 10. And the back gets the football. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Abuka. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he can be a monster today.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Caught near the sideline. It's Stewart. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The completion makes it second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Looking to throw again. He makes the grab. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
He's running out of time here. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After a first down loss at second and long from their 25. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. To throw, it's Howard. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks line it up with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Now, the offense tried to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Back to pass. It's Howard. Quick catch over the middle. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. Running it back, it's McClellan, and the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Short connection to the tight end here. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Split backfield here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's caught. It's Ferguson.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Eludes a tackle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. An inside deal now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. With the return, it's McClellan. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the game just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Now they're running on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. A change of direction.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
The Ducks will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Tackle made after a big gain. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Howard. Finds his target. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they look to the right. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Sack on first down. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Defense is coming after him. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. That sack sets up an important 3rd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got him. He's sacked.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that previous play. It's a quarterback keeper.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. is on to boot it away now. Bringing it back, it's McClellan. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Ducks will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And he lofts it deep over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Handoff here from the shotgun. Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Howard. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Tate. And the defense brings him down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. He's going to hand this off. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. There's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Just gets it away, taking a shot. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Oh, what a move.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. On the punt now for the 6th time today. On the return, it's McClellan. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up. Give it to the back again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen. And that's now going to bring up 4th down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Hits into space at the 50. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air, it's Gabriel. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. An important third down attempt for this offense. And they'll run it with the draw play. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. They'll run it here. Tackle made after just a short gain. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Howard. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to float this one to the right side.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ducks. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Howard. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to the left side. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Hand off to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Howard. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll tackle him at the 27. Here's the 2nd down play. Ball handed off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick throw to the left. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Tate. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Smith.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. There's the snap, then he just takes a knee. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.